Welcome back, guys, to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, where last episode, after Yunobo found hidden treasure, defeating Suga in Hyrule Castle, followed by Koga and Sidon, completing Nap Quest in the Yiga's hideout, we took Vavruta for a spin and quickly dispatched 3,000 more enemies before fighting lightning with lightning as Riju helped out the Zoras. We then began our next story mission with Purah having sorted out a way to reactivate and upgrade the Sheikah Towers. We teleported our forces to the Great Plateau looking to help the remaining Hyrulean forces separated from us, and at the end of the battle, found the King of Hyrule to be alive and well. We now add him to our roster and move on with new trials.
It was a guardian shield all along. Hey, that works out. We now have even more forces. And if that means what it means generally in these kind of games, then this is about to come up. King Rhoam, Defier Prophecy. The King of Hyrule and father to Zelda. He leads the Hyrulean army. He's intent on stopping the Calamity and restoring peace to the world. And here they come. The missions we have to get through before we even think about doing our next thing. The missions you all feared. It's the trials that are the real problem, mind you. All Hyrule United. Level 54 is the quest level. Well, we're probably going to raise a couple of levels before then. Though maybe I need to raise Link's level at this point. Now, we did get at least one interesting weapon during that. So currently he's got this weapon on with monster part drop rate plus 10% and 70% of sensor registered material. He just got this though, at mid-air attack damage, which will be a stronger weapon once it starts to get stuff on it. Okay, there's a 7% and there's a plus. Yeah, so if I do that and this one, and then just kind of give him stuff to level up, that will be more powerful than that, and he'll have mid-air attack damage plus 20% and mid-air attack damage plus 8. So that's a pretty good starter. May as well put that in it, I don't know. Doesn't look like anything else is really going to level it up past the point. I don't think he's got any more just standard pluses. So many things like that. So I'd rather get it to level 5, so I'll use that. Get up an extra level. So Rivali now has an absolute kick-ass bow. Which, yes, we can equip using that. Yes. So that was a really nice drop to come out of that. What else can I put on here? Zelda got... Well, a couple of people got high resale weapons. But Zelda got the... Where's Zelda now? I'm skipping past her, aren't I? Zelda got the 375% buff one. So I've got this currently. Fusion material. So, like, if we go there into the fusion materials, what kind of level? That's only 1 level's worth. But with that, it's 2 levels worth. So that buffs her up quite nicely. I would like more special charge, to be perfectly honest with you. See, she's got tons to get off even more heals. Right, Rivali picked up a crazy good weapon in the end from all of that. Man, you've got so much stuff, it's unreal. Let's sell that high resale weapon at the very least. 809 rupees added to the total. I think everyone else is okay weaponry-wise. Still, again, slots aren't filled because we've got so many characters, it's unreal. Right, King Rhoam. You're the lowest level at the moment, so let me just buff you up a little bit. And I guess we're about to partake in some of your training, aren't we? But first of all, 50 million quests later. Let's quickly go on to this, because that's a discount, which would be pretty nice. Any shops hinting at some stuff here? Yes.
Yeah.
Discounts are good. That's only 5. I just sold them. Oops. Oops. I didn't even notice I landed on the cell tab. Oops. I guess oh well. Got 6 sensor entries now. Yeah. That was a big oops. Oops. Damn it. My hydro melons, no! Well, we can now do roast and relaxation. You hear the Goron Hot Springs at marker 7 of Death Mountain will soon be open to the public. To make sure tourists can reach the spot safely, give them something to keep cool. Improved heart recovery. Is that from Springs? Wow. The Goron Hot Springs were an instant sensation. Folks came from far and wide to relax and rejuvenate. The memories of all those happy, smiling faces fill your heart with warmth. That's even opened up a quest itself. As a reward for hard work, the Blacksmith Guild is taking everyone to a hot springs to relax. What could they want to take to enjoy the steaming water more? Find it for them. Milk and eggs and some butterflies. Increased chance of great success in fusing. The bonus experience chance. Good. The blacksmiths from the guild like their trip to the hot springs even more, thanks to what you brought. Their burly brawn is back in top shape, and it seems they're all gleaming too. Another quest appears. What's this one? An old man from the Hylian Blacksmith Guild is upset after having an argument with his grandchild. He'd like to smooth things over, so gather whatever the youngster likes for him. Big baller, thank you for the follow. Improved odds of higher quality weapon drops. I think Link's actually got a weapon with that one. After you brought the old man what his grandchild likes, he smoothed things over with the youngster. In fact, he taught you a secret technique for evaluating weapons. I like that. That's pretty good. So we need stuff for that. Which we can buy here by the look of it. After selling my hydro melons. There we go. To blow off a little steam after battle, the Koroks are planning to throw a big dance party. The festivities are bound to go late into the night, so bring something that will light up the forest. Job done. After their energetic all-night dance party, the Koroks went out like a light. Princess Zelda burned some soothing incense to ensure their dreams were as sweet as could be. Hestu's gained a special attack gauge. Hestu, slayer of, linnels and everything. The Sheikah researchers wish above all else to gain a deeper understanding of the ancient Sheikah civilization. To aid their efforts, donate ancient materials that you've acquired in your travels for input to get 2 bonus hearts. I said wise because they're researchers, I guess.
I knew I could do it.
The researchers were delighted by the mountain of ancient materials. They were a long way from true understanding. By sharing data and materials, they were able to take a major step forward. Input's even more powerful because she really didn't need it. Scars of the Calamity. A village that was devastated in the Calamity is suffering from widespread famine. To help restore the town, bring some food for vendors to sell in the local marketplace. I mean, should you not give it to them instead of sell it to them? With the local marketplace once again stocked with groceries, business began again. I guess it works either way. The people fed and ready to work set about the long process of rebuilding their town. It's a bit premature. But I'm guessing they're always like, maybe you're doing these quests after the fact. I do think they designed the game thinking people are just going to make, mission the main quest, and that's about it. Medicine is the best medicine. Who'd have guessed? As the Calamity draws near, monsters are harming more people than ever. There's a shortage of helping hands and not nearly enough medicine. Gather some materials with healing properties. Endura carrots and stuff. The people of Hyrule were much more prepared for emergencies now that they had medical supplies. Plus, some of the residents of Castle Town offered to help administer treatments. He's on his second bar. Switch between guises, by the way. Use King Guise to deliver powerful blows and use Hermit Guise to unleash quicker strikes. Changing Guise during a strong attack will trigger an additional strong attack. Ooh. So always change during that and then do another flow. Fails to Mount Hylia. King Rhoam plans to push his body to its limit with a grueling climb to the summit of Mount Hylia. Because of the snowy weather at the mountain's peak, he'll need some materials to keep warm. We have the goods. And we also get a new pair of pants.
What fate grants me, I accept.
With bags full of cold weather supplies in tow, King Rhoam safely climbed to the summit of Mount Hylia. Surveying the kingdom from on high, he thought of a measure to keep his people safe. And a white combo. And climbing boots as well, the good old climbing gear. One of the favourite gears of anyone who played the game. To keep his body in shape, King Rhoam likes to train with a woodcutter. Sometimes he's out chopping lumber until dawn. Provide some supplies for those late nights camping out. Is this a reference? Of course it is. With plenty of food to last through the night, King Rhoam was able to focus on the work at hand and his skills quickly improved. A Y and an X combo. I'm guessing that's his training, by the way. Yeah. Had to be. Coliseum experts now appeared. I think I should actually do some more missions with Link again. Oh, and I'm 20 Hydro Melons down. Alright, big moves to boost morale. Master Koga is worried about the recent downturn in his lackey's morale. To remind everyone who's in charge, he needs some supplies to practice, nay, to perfect his secret technique.
Well, look at that.
After this training, Master Koga was able to floss the Escort secret technique, awed by their chief's dedication as well as his perfect form. The Yiga's morale greatly improved. So another third hit on that combo, okay. Hungry asceticism. Master Koga is going to improve his toughness by taking on tests of willpower. Fasting. Of course, he'll have to eat a big meal beforehand. The meatier, the better. Still quite more bananas than anything else. That's dessert, right?
Now I'm even more charming.
Master Koga made it through his fast without a single slip-up. To celebrate, he treated himself to a sumptuous post-fast feast. I wonder what that is. That's a new one. In the meantime, in the cooking pot over here, earn recipe for creamy heart soup. It needs a splash of what? The cook is fretting over a sweet soup, trying to figure out what's missing. What can you bring that would add just the right touch? I mean, if I complete quests here, I'm not far off from getting the third hands, which is just below me. After you gave the cook what you found, he found another ingredient was missing. Love. What truly satisfying dish can be made about that? He taught you the recipe and thanks. Recover health every 10 seconds. Creamy heart soup. 70% here and here. A crucible of endurance. To toughen himself up, Yunobo is going to do the most intense training he can think of. Eat stuff that will heat up and then climb onto a burning hot slab. Get him food with warming properties. We've got it.
I'm stronger than before.
Heating the body inside and out. Talk about a trial by fire. After the training was complete, Yunobo rewarded his own gutsiness by chomping down the slab where he had grilled himself. A new X combo. And now, Gerudo Desert. Gets me the Hydro Melons I need. That's what I was hoping for. Was it the Hydro Melons I don't even know. Some dastardly crooks pilfering little by little from the Yiga clan's precious banana hoard. Get yourself ready for a stealth mission. It's time to catch this mysterious thief in the act. Even more bananas.
Now I'm even more charming.
The crook turned out to be a small boy who loved bananas. Unable to find them at shops, he had no other choice. The Yiga decided to loosen their grip on the world's banana supply. He's coming round, that Koga. Got a stealth mask. It may look like a regular cloth mask, but it's made from using Sheikah crafting techniques to suppress the noisy rustling of clothes. A Rito exchange can now be done. Evidently, that little trickle of liquid that comes out of squash white choo-choo jellies has cooling properties. Maybe the Gerudo could use this to beat the heat. Rito gets 2 hearts.
Excellent.
You gave a little white choo-choo jelly to everyone in Gerudo Town. Grateful and much more comfortable, the local vibe banded together to build a new road, improving relations with other regions. Thanks to this Korok hunting, etc., and doing all the trials, that we have the materials that we need, really. Right, the Marita Exchange. Merchants from all over Hyrule are gathering to meet some of them for the first time and to exchange trade information. The host needs a few things first, so do what you can. That I have. The Hydro Melons are good. I only sold 5, thankfully.
Well done, my friend.
The host needed a few things to impress the guests, and with your help, they held a great gathering. Merchants exchange vital trade information, and Hyrule will truly benefit from it. Another discount. Over here, we get a discount as well on West Hyrule. The demand for Great Bridge has fallen apart to the point that traveling merchants fear crossing it. The bridge needs a lot of reconstruction. Bring the supplies needed to do the job. Fish! And raw bird drumsticks.
Good going.
With your supplies, the bridge repairs were finished, much to the relief of everyone who needs to cross it. Merchants are likely to transport more goods back and forth across now. Cultivating warm Safina. As accustomed as they are to the cold, even Rito get goosebumps soaring at high altitudes. Perhaps it would help to cultivate plants with warming properties. Tabor gets 2 bonus hearts as well. God, how many of these are there?
Yet reached my peak.
Unfortunately, the crop failed as it was ill-suited for the climate of Rito Village. However, in the process, the farmers thought of another ingredient that could heat the body at high altitudes. Okay, they did get it done then. We didn't just give them the stuff and they messed up. I'm just wondering, is there any other missions that require me to get materials? Yes, there are. So, bonk. Ah, it's right in the shop. It's Fleet Lotus Seeds again, is it? Because when we do another mission, we of course want to get some of the materials that we're missing for the shops to what the hell? For the shops to refresh in the future. It only makes sense to do that. So those are the only 2 other missions we haven't done. Or we won't be able to do at this point in time.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple more for us to do, but I'm just going to buy this Hearty Durian here.
Oh.
And I think I'm going to go to King Rhoam's training and find out what he does, because we can't get these yet. We need more coconuts? That's a thing. Oh well, let's do this one first. The dye merchant is seeking materials for creating new colours. It seems that he wants something pale that would blend with other colours. We have the goods. We need more Hyrule. The dye merchant was able to mix colours to create many new special ones. There should be a new selection of colours in stock now. That's worth a visit. That place that I haven't even done yet. It doesn't seem like I can power up King Rhoam anymore. So let's send him into a mission. His training can begin. Main enemies, Link. Main enemy, Link. It's an interesting one.
I am eager to
Here, have an egg. Like the guide trails. Finally, our first mission of the hour, the episode. And that wall went down the wrong way. So I'll just cough in all your ears. Enjoy my spluttering in your oral cavities. And for that, I'll go. Because that time I can clear my throat while muting. Ugh! I got then. Don't choke. I'm fine, honest. I just wasn't expecting that, that's all. I wasn't expecting that at all. Boop, 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 Hi!
Did you doubt me?
Ah, that's kind of cool. I changed from king. Or not so king. Got him. It's a tough act to follow, but we'll do our best. No, you don't have to. I'm the king. Just let me do stuff. I keep going. Who's this hermit? And what's he done with our king? You can actually do something that allows me to do weakness strikes on you. Just a question. What? Who trained you?
This shall not stop. Be gone!
I'd be disappointed if my soldiers were just doing one step
One
forward.
cannot help but smile. I am ready.
Seems quite good.
This shall not stop. Be gone!
He's just murdered his troops.
One cannot help but smile.
I like the whole pulling it on and off the cloak though. That's pretty good. Sorry, Link, your king's got you done.
Silence!
After all these years, I still wear the crown. Is the crown based on swordsmanship, is it? He's a strong guy. And so, as a king defeats his own army, allowing Calamity Ganon to take over Hyrule. There's a little bit of training for you. Level 52. Reduce damage from ice. That's definitely what I needed. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. That's one Solly Jenkins. Gets 5 subs, thank you very much. We got 10 of the palm fruits we needed as well. And the Royal Guard cap. Spiffy cap as part of the uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard, you know. It looks very fancy. But I keep linking default outfits. You know how I feel about outfits. Unless they're functional, of course, like we did in Skyward Sword, where we change up the outfits all the time. Climbing gear, best gear, right? Climbing gear, best gear. By a mile. I mean, I guess it wasn't too bad when she got the stamina gauge up pretty high, but still.
Onwards to mail.
That's going to make another mission, of course. Actually made another King Rhoam thing, which is doable. The future of Hyrule is also doable now. From the very moment he learned of the volunteer army, King Rhoam has been eager for a chance to train with a fledgling militia, get some supplies to ensure his training is effective. King Rhoam gets a bonus combo.
What fate grants me?
Swinging his claymore with the soldiers, the king refined his two-handed sword technique. His Majesty looked forward to forging a bright future together with the volunteer army. Another Y combo. Local patriarch slaughters his own army and attempts to boost morale. Look, if I could do it, you could do it too. He's leading by example. Except the example is beating up his, his army. Training at Lulu Lake, the Linnell of Ploymusmen has been defeated, opening the way for the waterfall climbing workshop at Lulu Lake. Pick something up to prepare students for their first climb. We have the swift carrots. And more.
I won't stop there.
The workshop was a huge success, with many of its attendees coming away as waterfall climbing pros. Sidon, inspired by the students' tenacity, redoubled his own training efforts. He gets a bonus combo. His last X combo is unlocked. With an eye to the climactic battle ahead, King Rhoam plans to inspect the garrisons in each region, procure some gifts to make the occasion less summer for him and the troops. Hydro melons there.
I am stronger.
The gifts brought some good cheer to King Rhoam and his soldiers. With their morale improved, the training went very well. They seemed ready to fend off a whole horde by themselves. Special attack gauge up. I do wonder what to give you in terms of weaponry. So that's an escort of the king. Yes, it's an escort of the king. Right, well, I think we've done all. Oh, no, we haven't. There's one and there's another one. To do a part of the soldiers finding Calamity Ganon, a nutritionist in Zora's domain wishes to create an innovative new dish, something hearty using seafood from distant regions. Sidon's getting more powerful.
I won't stop there.
By combining hardy salmon from the north with hardy blueshell snails from Lurlin Village, the nutritionist created a sumptuous seafood dish. Its rich flavour instilled morale in all who ate it. See, there's a way to put morale, which doesn't involve you beating up people with a two-handed sword. Every 10th man will be executed till morale improves. Let's never have you rule. Plum tugging out. The plum tree tranquilly watching over Kakariko village has begun to look less vibrant of late. Seeing this, Impa's mood has faded as well. Perhaps fertilizer will help restore its lost splendor. We're using Bokoblin guts, Little guts, and Hinox guts to do the fertilizing.
I knew I could
Nourished
do
with
it.
fertilizer from Princess Zelda. No, I don't think they come from Princess Zelda. The plum tree returned to its full flowering glory. Impa seemed much cheerier too, as though the tree's energy was a reflection of her own. Just carved them out of her. I know it's not really from her. Right, Impa with 3 special bars seems pretty good. It's kind of the state we want to be. So now we get to work on all the trials, now that we've got all the power-ups done. So we've got to escort the king, do we? Who's up for the mission?
I wish to keep everyone safe.
Let's send Mifa, she's the right level.
I wonder how it will taste.
I mean, technically, I could just boost everyone's level. Not even technically, I could just do that. Even the Great Fairy. We'll just make everyone level 52. Gotta keep up with the main party, right? Only cost me 1,000 rupees a pop. But as you can see, I'm not below 20k yet. I will be in a second. Yunobo only gets to go up 1 level. Tether the awe-inspiringly powerful. There we go, everyone's level 52. Everyone is stronger than before. Just wondering, Mr. Rhoam. I'll never say your name correctly, so don't ask me to. What I could actually have on you. Do you know what? I'll fuse this in, and I'll leave that, and I'll just go to level 3. I mean, to be honest, strong attack is what's going to be most useful on your blade, I reckon. Considering you do 2 strong attacks in a row, which is obviously good. Right, who hasn't done a lot? Do I really want to send the Great Fairies on mission?
Is it my turn?
Do you think this will be fine? It's time limited after all. Gotta get our Great Fairy mission today, right?
That looks tasty. That's good.
This could be me messing up. I don't play Great Fairies very well at all. So we've given the king the Great Fairies as an escort. I'm sure this was a great plan. Yes. It'll be fine. I need to take Urbosa to a mission, to be honest. Urbosa and Rivali should be next. Though Link should do the Coliseum, because Link's going to need some extra levels, because maybe, just maybe, we're going to need the levels for the whatever's coming up next. Because if we're going to Hyrule Field next, then it's the castle after? It's like we're close. It feels like we're very close.
Right.
Oh, this mission's got a Korok on it. 100%. Look at the size of the map. It's probably up in the back passage. You can even attack me? Yeah, of course you are. And you're going to hit me with every hit because I'm so big. Kind of wish I could change to the king now.
Why not? You gave it your all, huh? Done.
Right, so you need to go this way, do you? King's like, don't leave my old bones behind.
Chilling, no.
Realization all of a sudden, you're being surrounded.
Sorry. Finished already. Top. Nothing else.
I mean, that's one down by the patronizing Great Fairies. King Rhoam, you got that one, yeah? Let's say, where'd you go?
I'm ready.
I need you up. Good move. It's too big to move. Right, come on, King. We gotta go. Your escort's here, dragging this poor bokoblin with me. He's gonna fight that bokoblin now, isn't he? Kisses for you as well. Save all my kisses for him. Bye bye, Hinox. Bye bye.
Well done.
Best thing you'll ever get. Huzzah! One punch to the crotch. Quick, suck the other one in too. He did, he got sucked in. Ah, ball!
Finished already.
Nom nom. I'm taking you in here, and what I do over here is my business, mine alone. Bonk. He's coming! Run away! As fast as they can run away, anyway. This actually does a lot of breakdowns. Look at it. She still hasn't got it! Eat him up again! He's still alive! Even when I dodge, I miss.
Give it your all, huh?
Have we won yet, King? Now where are we going? Yeah, some very luxurious bangles here. We're going in here. I mean, I'm just going to do the mission. I'm not going to look for a Korok, though. I'm pretty sure there must be a Korok in this mission. King? King? I've got to get out of the way. I just remembered. I'm really big. And I could block his pathing. Oh, that's all. That's actually all I need to do. The Great Fairies won! Yes, these enemies are well and truly beaten. I give you my thanks. She's like, yeah. Look at my bracelet. Great Fairies win! KO! And they rolled it 53. Oh, the luxurious bangles, including a fusion material up. Strong attack damage up would probably be quite useful on her. I think we should send Urbosa on a mission next. Royal Guard uniform. The dignified uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. The crest adorning the chest is magnificent. Its lightweight materials are both stylish and practical. I want to put Link in that, to be perfectly honest. If I put him in any costume, it'd be that. Great Fairies remind you of how Diglets move. Yes. The Great Doug Trio. Want to be Doug Quadruple? Well, technically, you know, Pentuple? There's another one hidden in there after all. Another mission! Another... Oh, I thought it was about 2 missions then. So this one is the Guardian's counterattack. That's 54 now. In the meantime, polishing his technique. That's level 53!
You!
Seems I need to level up people a bit more. Attack range, special attack with charge rate. Alright, let's look at what we've got going here. See if there's a good plus we've got on anything. No. And we have some pluses, to be fair. But that's already like level 4. Healing item effect. That's a base one as well. Let's combine them to lower the amount of weapons he's got, because he's about to get more after all. Heal him item drop rate. And then see if we can pour some of them into the good stuff, you know? So that's 8. I don't mind chomping up a little bit of stuff to get some more experience. Oh, come on! Let's get a level 9. Power up Yunobo's weapon a little bit more. Level 9, Rock Flambe. And then we may as well give him the level he wants. And we'll do what you want, little Guardian. Polishing his technique. Let's go with Yunobo
It's a feast. What a treat.
and fight our way through. I think, to be honest, my weapons are on the high-powered scale for where you would normally be if you were just doing the story, of course, because doing all those trials and then doing the Korok hunting meant I've got more stuff. So on the power scale, I'm obviously a slightly grinded person, though. The grind wasn't intentionally for power. It was more for completionism and for Koroks. But still, the side effects you get from that are pretty good. I take it. I like that indeed. Seems like Yunobo's like, oh, I have to go on a mission now. This will be your second mission of the day here, Yunobo. We got to do something by time limit. Yes, of course we do. And look at all these side pathways that are just out here, where there's nothing going around that makes you go, is there a Korok? No. Wasting all my time. I'm the one who's doing it like an idiot. I didn't check for Koroks in the last mission, even though there was... well, it seemed to me that there must have been one. Usually, there's not a Korok here either. Well, that was a fantabulous waste of time. So that's our first 1 minute of the mission gone. Now I'm going to have to break through them fast. Not clever. And I'm stuck. Don't worry, we're just making it harder for ourselves for some reason. Oh yeah, we got a new combo, didn't we? So now I'm over here. I'm not quite sure that's where I wanted to be, though. But I'm over here now, so that works out. Wow, Yunobo's doing some serious damage then. I was gonna say, how are you gonna deal with the situation? He dealt with it. Alright, so we now have this base, and we're at half the KOs we need. I have to launch myself in a big old cannon. Oh, I'm going again! Whoa! Going up here was a little bit different, admittedly. I'll just get hit by every attack, fine. Cannon! Oh, that hits his weak point!
Take this.
I cannoned at his head. Yikes.
It's over.
Off we go again. Wow, that hit his weak point. Have I defeated 300? How have I not defeated 300 enemies yet in some respects? Oh. Yeah, I'll become my own cannon now. Cannon! Fire! And he died. 4 more enemies to find and kill. to remove my timer. 2 minutes to kill several Igneotalises. I have a strategy. Excellent. Fire! Hopefully that hit both. Ha! I chilled him. Now, I know I'm taking damage, but
This fire's extra hot.
oh.
Too quick.
Fire! Hopefully I get both of them in this.
You're not going to like this.
He's dying. He's gonna go down. He's gone down to the bouncy boy. One bouncy boy won. Fire the cannon.
Take this.
Next cannon. Ow.
It's over.
I'm a bouncy boy. Bouncy. Who's trying to do the bouncy boy strategy? No, no. One bouncy Yunobo is all we need. Oh, Dirk, you're here as well, or whatever. I didn't even see you. Thanks to you, the folks at Dark Rusty's. Well, I'll drink to that, Dirk. One bouncy boy is all you needed. That cannon move on a hill just go shoo down the way. That's kind of fun. Alright, flurry rush damage. No pluses, but hopefully we see better weapons now with the things we managed to earn. Regular attack damage up 2%. Eh. A diamond. It's my fourth one of them. I don't dare sell them for money. That cannon was amazing, yeah. I need to make a short distance. Well, I need to make a long distance in a short time. Load myself in the cannon. And the fact that it hits weak point on like moblin-sized enemies' heads, no problem. It probably doesn't for like Hinoxes, etc. But as long as you get like the attack in the right spot, that works out. Hey, if it works, right? I'll take it. No new mission appeared because of that. You're saying Yunobo needs stuff there. Wisdom of the Storm. Urbosa's got a mission. Of course she does. Upon hearing the Gorons are engaged in a pitched battle with monsters, Urbosa arrives to offer support. However, she suddenly realizes something. What did you realize, Urbosa?
Can we start eating already? Not half bad.
She was hungry. That's what she realized. That worked out perfectly. Wow, I actually think like the newer characters have taken. I mean, if you've heard of tapping, by the way, it's because my controller's been on charge. I actually think the newer characters, the later in the future characters, have actually had kind of more fun kits, more interactive in a way. I don't know. Mipha's got the healing, so that's great as well. But Sidon's then got like the actions on his attacks. Teba's just insane. Riju's I prefer both to Riju though.
Of course.
Let's get out there. Ow! You just seriously got just randomly hit there? So all I've got to do is aid the Rhoam captain, is it? Shouldn't be too hard for me. Apart from the fact they look like they're already dying. Did this poor Guardian ever stand a chance? Get me wondering if there's anything down here instead of saving the Rhoam captains now. It's such a long pathway. Why are there so many enemies here if there's nothing here? You get me? Ah, there was nothing. Well, I built my special, so I can run at another Guardian and destroy it in a blink of an eye. And we're not on a timer, so... And every KO we get gives experience. Probably should save this other captain now after ignoring him. That captain was quite low HP, but I think it was just... He was already set to a low value of HP. Okay, I'm waiting for the explosions. There we go. Farewell, every enemy that we ever did see. That captain is dying. Oops. Should probably nuke this. I mean, okay, I might have left you a little bit too long. Yeah, Yunobo's not with me. What do you want? What do you want him for? You hope the big pebble is alright? Uh-oh. What's wrong with our pebbles? Our mission takes us to there. A box on its own? It's gotta be, 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 it's gotta be. It was not. Disappointing! Let's save the pebble. The boulder does not appreciate it. You having fun there, Yunobo? In the eye. Yunobo! Don't worry, Urbosa's got it. Thank you, Lady Urbosa. Now I'm going to stick right by you, so you should, Pebble. I'll take a shine you as well. You're cut from good granite, just like the Luke. Look how nice and complimentary they are. The wisdom of the storm, Urbosa wins. That last attack that she got on the combo list is pretty tasty. Level 53 as well. Nothing really good items though. This is really what I want, is more weapons for her. She's objectively got the worst weapon I have. For any character. Oh well. The boulder is conflicted about fighting such a delicate woman. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The boulder is no longer conflicted. 'Twas a reference, yes. You figured that you gotta get their weapons to over level 20 for them to do a lot of damage? I mean, level 10. I mean, really, the damage seems to be scaling up the further I get in the game as a base weapon. So at this point in time, it doesn't even seem like the best damage weapons are from actual fusing. Just continuing to play the game will probably get you there. Whoa, recommended level 56. Link is not, like, Link's level 55. That's the thing. Any of these missions Link specific? Doesn't look like it. Hair with Troll is back. Oh god. Yeah, none of these are Link specific. I mean, I'm sure he can win, right? I believe in Link's power. No healing items. Time limited. He's level 55 and a bit. You should be able to deal, right? I don't know if I can really fuse anything much into this to get more powerful stuff. It's a ++ on that. Must be regular attack damage is. Right, I just got this hammer. Yeah, there's not much in the way of big experience increases I can get now I've reached level 16. It does make me wonder if maybe I can get like a better base level Master Sword, because that's kind of how things work. I mean, 2 attack damage ain't great. But equally, like, that's 71, and for example, Impa's is like level 11, that's 69, so that's quite a few levels below. Level 9, that's 71 as well. So, things base levels just keep going up and up and up. I reckon Link will be fine, what do you reckon? You can still go. It's just 1 below the recommended level. That's all. I mean, you could have this. Recover health every 10 seconds. Surely that will secure the fight. What did I just use to cook that? Fairies, maybe? So to get the best weapon seems to be get to very end game and then farm for the weapons? That actually seems to be the thing. Or just hope that you're lucky with drops and you get a high base damage weapon. That's what I've observed. Of course, you generally only get the best weapons at an end game of a game, right? But so that's an obvious thing to say. But it's... Does Sam just use the strongest spear for fusion? Probably. Alright, so I recover health. Surely this is not a problem for Link. The time limit might be, though. Oh, yeah, doing the run attack. Whoops. Oh, my goodness. I feel like mistakes were made. How fast do I regain HP? Only quarter of hearts? You're kidding me. Quarter hearts, that's not worth it. Hooray, I got a full heart so far. Oh, I messed up. Just hold it out there. Telegraph it for you, mister. That'll be enough. Oh, I didn't get him. Alright, so that's one. We've got 4 minutes left to kill a little. Silver little. Hit it, quick! Whew. Yeah, you're just threatening me, are you? Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold the line. Oh, wrong man. Oh, lucky hit. Oh, he didn't get him! Hey. At the moment, I'm schooling this. Hold it. Wow. Completely destroyed. He didn't even hit me. Yeah, this is the tutorial boss. Don't believe what that says to the side over there. Nice. Level 56. Royal Guard Sword and Spike Mobbling Club. Good on you, Link. It was very clean after the Hinox. You could tell, like, after the being hit by the Hinox being run over, then being hit once, it was all of a sudden like, yes, I'll play properly now. Armor once favoured by an ancient warlike tribe from the Faron region. The warpaint is especially good for bolstering a fighter's spirits. There's not actually many times that games actually make me want to go, yeah, I'm going to play serious. That time I was just like, yeah, I'm playing serious. It's weird the moments that get me to do that as well. You never see my full potential unless you've watched Celeste. Which I still haven't edited up and put out on the YouTube yet of the scene. My full potential. That was a nice fight. I enjoyed that one. Expert Coliseum completed. Creates another mission. Probably a reward one, actually, when you look at it. As battles with the Calamity grow more intense, the military training camp is developing tactics for battling powerful enemies, bringing them what they need to study these foes. Oh, look, we could have waited and got a discount.
Wonderful effort.
As for studying what you brought, the military training camp picked apart the movements and behaviors of powerful foes. The camp now offers new training based on these findings. What kind of a discount are we looking at here? Let's bring everyone up to level 56 of the main group. So 4 levels is... I mean, I think like 2 levels before was 900, but this is 2 levels which are higher levels, so that costs even more. Yeah, I could actually level up everyone to level 56, I think, just about. What's down here? Defend the Spring of Courage. I've got the courage to defend that spring. Right, who should we send? Oh, Rivali's got to go on a mission, haven't you? Yes, Rivali. Estu hasn't been on one yet. Well, let's use Rivali as our main on this mission. Oh, Monk Maskoshi hasn't been yet. And let's take King Rhoam.
I will fulfill my duty.
So you can get some weapons, maybe? Now that he's got his mid-air power,
I am eager to take
we're just gonna spam the normal A attack. I'm not even kidding. That's all we're gonna do. Spam neutral A.
Acceptable.
I've still got to use Hestu. So I've got to use Hestu and I've got to use Monk Mazkosha. And then I've used everyone during this session, during this week. And then the cycle continues, right? Because we've got so many characters now, 12 characters. And then if you count, like, you know, the other styles that we just generally don't apply, technically we've got 15 currently. Which is a lot of people to get through. Quite a lot to do.